We're going to try this again. All right. We are going to try this again. If you guys are back and you can hear me or you're not having issues, please notify me in the chats. Yeah, I'm good, man. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm working with that new Streamlabs stuff, so yeah, this is straight. This is the same, well, actually, same computer, but it's a Streamlabs streaming service. Trying to get my stuff for donations and all that stuff up and running, man. It's been giving me hell. So, like I said, I'll get that up and running though. Don't even worry about it. But what's happening, man? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Manny Diaz. Let's just dive right into it. We're going to take a lot of calls. Happy New Year. Manny Diaz. Let's see. I don't know what the other noise was. I do got the donation link. I'm going to drop it down for you right now. There it is right there. What's going on? We're going to try to use this donation link so we can, I can do some upgrades to this computer because I need to have on Windows for some reason. My MacBook Pro will not run it for me. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Y'all doing all right though? Who's the new offensive coordinator? We don't know yet. So we'll find out. I'm definitely interested. We're gonna take some calls though. I'm not gonna do too much talking on this one. I want to hear you guys' opinion. So let me finish getting this set up, and then we will go from there. Okay. I'm gonna add the link as well in the description, where you guys can donate. It's the Streamlabs. Most of everybody uses this stuff, but like I said, I've been having issues. For Christ's sake, so. I appreciate it, boss. Yeah, it's been getting me. I've been working on this since this morning and yesterday. This was, like I said, this is what I was in the midst of doing. I just added it to the description as well. Anybody want to know, you can donate on Streamlabs. I appreciate it, you guys. For real though, we're trying to get my stuff up and running. It's all about you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to have all that funky bells and whistles. That's what was giving me lag, guys. So I'll get that all figured out. But thank you. Hey, ain't no problem, man. Hey, anything helps and everything counts. So, man, I appreciate you guys for real. My wife is not here to bring me beer and all that good stuff because she is at work, but she gets off at 2. So I will be getting a shot delivered, but she's got to go to liquor store. Man, I'm opening up chats because I want to hear what you guys got to say. 470-422-0060. There you go. Give me a ring. Talk to me. Manny Diaz. Who's happy? Who ain't happy? If you ain't happy, I want to know why. But we are taking callers. This show's gonna be a lot about you guys. I'm gonna sit back. I ain't saying too much. I want to hear what you guys got to say. So, whenever you are ready. 305. We already know that, Mr. Miami. You don't play no games. Mr. Miami, what's happening?
What's going on? This is Mr. All About You. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, Direct Chill Slam TV. Thank you for the donation. Like I said, I'm trying to get some stuff up and running. What you think, man?
I don't know. It's kind of a mixture because it was a really, really quick hire, like obviously, but I think it was good for keeping our juniors, especially our linebackers. When I saw Mark Brick retire, I really felt Esau Holmberg right after pretty much that was published.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there thinking, we're not getting any of our linebackers back. Zach McLeod's going to leave. Shaq's going to leave.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're fit to leave yet, but that's just how it was going to end up happening because, personally, I'm tired. The only reason I really like the hire is because of he's young, he's aggressive, and he was already at the program. So that's one thing that I'm definitely all for. But right now, I don't know, man. It's kind of just mixed emotions. I mean, I was watching his. I was on WQAM listening to the interview he had. He said that he wants the same offense, defense. He wants young, violent, aggressive, fast. So
you're talking about Diaz, right?
Weird.
Diaz interview. Okay. I wasn't sure. So he wants. Thanks, guys. He wants some aggressiveness, like he is.
Yeah, he said he wants a young, fast, violent, aggressive offense. He said he wants
violent,
like the defensive brand, and I definitely agree with that.
I agree too. Do you think he's going to clean house on offense, like literally everybody?
Man, I honestly don't know. I don't know if he's going to clean house. Just as long as John Rick ain't there.
Exactly.
As long as John Rick's not there coaching our QBs, and I know a lot of our fans. Not trying to insult anybody, but a lot of our fans, they say some silly things. Man, we do not need Ken Dorsey as an offensive coordinator. We don't need Ray Lewis as a defensive coordinator. Those guys, none of our former star players are fit to be in coordinating positions. Assistants, that's fine. Yeah. But they're not fit to be in those type of positions. What we needed as an offensive coordinator is someone who's young and aggressive. I really wanted, like, before Mark Rick even left, I wanted Kendall Brown. FSU got a good offensive coordinator, man.
Yeah, I like their offense, man. Honestly, I was intrigued by that whole spread and fast-paced offense, man. I just think they couldn't get it together in this first year.
Yeah, man, it's crazy how this all happened, honestly.
Quick, I think I said it yesterday. I just hope they don't make an irrational decision now. I can't call this irrational. I think all of us were right. If Manny Diaz would have known that Mark was leaving, he would have stayed. And to Temple fans, if there are any Temple fans right now, I just want to tell you guys that you guys got a $4 million donation to your university, so thank you, because that's what it cost us to get him back.
Yeah. So, Mike, I'm going to reply to this guy in the chat. I was referring to FSU hiring Kendall Bliles. I wanted him before they hired him.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody from FSU either. Believe me. Even though we just had Mark Rick, we already know how that was.
Yeah.
He's coached at FSU, so.
FSU loves Miami coaches, though. I mean, they got Randy Shannon now. They got Mark Rick when he was young. Manny Diaz was over there, so. Yeah, that's crazy. So, offensive coordinators, I guess, guys, we can scrap the defensive coordinator. We just really made up for 2 jobs. So now, what are we doing? Offensive coordinators. Who are we gonna get?
I want Chud. Personally, doesn't matter what we want.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah, I want Chudnitsky.
Say that again. I
want Chudnitsky.
Where's he at? I'm sorry, I couldn't even spell that name in Google if I wanted to.
Honestly, I'm not sure, but I know a lot of our prior staff is over at FAU, man. I think it's FIU.
I get those two confused. Which FIU is Kiffin, right? No, FIU is Butch.
I believe FIU is Butch.
Yes, that's correct.
I believe Dorsey's over there too.
Yeah, I think he just left. He's at App State now.
That's right. He went to App State.
Yeah. FAU is Kiffin. I always get those two schools mixed up. I mean, they're both right around the corner. So now we're on a offensive coordinator search. Offensive coordinators are con because unless they're coming from a lower program, most offensive coordinators' next step is to go to the head coach position. So I'm not sure how he's going to scramble for that one.
Yeah. The biggest key hire for us, or at least some success, is our offensive coordinator. We need to get a home run offensive coordinator, man. We really, really do. And, the bad thing about it, and a lot of people are going to like this, but I've been saying for a while, I usually get bashed for it, but the head coaching spot in Miami is a stepping stone for all coaches.
I mean,
it is. Every good coach that we have that brings us back to some sort of national prominence ends up leaving.
I can see that.
For better opportunity. Manny Diaz just did that. I know he was the defensive coordinator, but regardless, and I'm glad he came back.
Yeah.
But if you look back at all our past coaches, they left for better, pretty much for money. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
And when we have coaches that are here for the long run, our fan base usually turns them out, or they're horrible. I mean, Al Golden was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with that all day. But there's one thing I've also been saying. what if Al Golden had Manny Diaz as his defensive coordinator when we had Mark Whipple and Ted Fish?
Yeah, everybody says we'd have been really good.
We were talented, and we can always pull the what ifs. I'm just giving like some logic. But, Al Golden got fired because he didn't want to get rid of Mark D'Onofrio, who's the worst defensive coordinator we've ever had in history in Miami.
Yeah, our defense was horrible.
Mark pretty much retired because he didn't. It was a mixture of he wanted to call plays, and he didn't want to fire his son as a quarterback's coach or his brother.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how long it's going to take Manny to start scrapping people.
Yeah, I definitely am too. I definitely am. He had a great interview on WQAM. If you haven't checked it out, when you get to spare time, try and give that a replay listen. It was really great interview. Yeah,
I definitely am going to be keeping up on all his interviews and stuff like that. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, so, again, my guy, my first donation ever on my YouTube channel, I appreciate it. We're still doing upgrades. I got 2-3 computers right here. I'm still trying to figure out which one's going to work the best. But Mr. All About to You, I mean, I really appreciate the call. And what you doing for New Year's?
Honestly, I just came home from Korea last October.
Oh, wow. You're in the military?
I was there for a year, and I'm actually finally here with my family for the first time in years.
Man.
So I'm honestly, as long as I'm here with my family, I don't need to do nothing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I stopped going. I used to be a bartender, man. Other than that, I don't go out during the holidays. It'd be too many police out, especially in Georgia. So, but hey, man, enjoy, have fun, get your drink on.
One thing I gotta tell you real quick before you let me go. This is obviously my personal opinion, but maintain the environment that you have on your channel, and you will get the subscribers. Don't. All I'm gonna say is, do not be like a certain someone's YouTube page that's always very negative.
I know who you're talking about.
His name. I'm not gonna bash him, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He bashes his supporters. Keep this page open, man. Have good conversations. Disagreements are fine, but keep it positive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I really enjoy this channel. I'm glad. Yeah, someone already said in the chat.
Yeah.
It's very visible. But that's all I'm gonna say, man. This is a good page, and I've shared it on a couple of the Miami pages just to see if we can get some more supporters. And
awesome. Hey, man, I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, man, I'm a diehard Miami fan, but I always try to keep the up and the look. But man, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get my own little thing together, for this youth family. So, man, but I appreciate the call always, man.
Yeah, man, I'll be watching.
Hey, definitely. Hey, you too, man.
All right, man.
Another great caller, man. I love all you guys. I've been hearing that a lot. A lot of people like my channel says a little different than the other two main ones doing it. Joseph, what's up? Quality, what's up? Crip, you always crazy. Crip, have you started drinking yet? If you drink, because it is New Year's Eve, so even if you don't drink, you can drink on New Year's Eve. Jack, what's up? Jack, you're sad. I know you, Jack. You didn't want that guy that we got. I'm happy though. At least we know what we're dealing with. At least we know our defense is going to be good. Crip, you smoke? I wish I had some right now. Hey, thanks, Mike. I'm glad you like it. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Get that beer. I only have one left in my fridge from yesterday. So this is it. My first beer of the day. You guys caught me 2 days in a row with my first beer. It doesn't happen very often. But Jeff Thomas is gone, sadly. Jeff Thomas might be unhappy that he left. I think a lot of people decided Homer. I think he's going to be unhappy too. Now, granted, he's on offense, and so maybe that's a little bit different situation. But hey, you always got to be patient, man. You never know what's going to happen. And my mom always told me that God pull you through a situation or remove somebody from it, and that's what happened. Yeah, Homer left, Jack. He signed with an agent, so unfortunately, once you sign with an agent, it's over. Yeah, if he actually signed on a dotted line, but from what I heard, it was legit. Just like what we were trying to discuss and figure out about Manny yesterday. Yeah, he legit signed. So from what I hear. Yeah, guys. So we're looking for office coordinator. Happy New Year's! If you're new to the page, please like and subscribe. I know it's a little plain Jane right now. I'm working on the bells and whistles. If you guys had caught me on the other side channel, it gave me incredible lag. So I'm gonna get that fixed. I'll probably go get me a brand new Windows computer. I switched to Mac, and now I got to use Windows for that software. So But we'll get all worked out. Like I said, I could predict a record until I see her. I know, man. Dorsey, I would take. All right, here's the thing. I would take Tennessee Martin or I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I do like T Martin, and I think it is because I'm biased because the my ties. I'm putting that donation link. If you guys choose to donate, you don't have to, but if you want to, I appreciate it. We're using it for. I've been thinking about the T Martin thing and the Ken Dorsey thing over the last 24 hours, and talked to my wife about it. I think there would be one or two of them. Either one of them would be good at our quarterback coach first, and then maybe bring in somebody from a lower rank. I mean, does anybody think there's a possibility that T Martin coach Sam Darnold? I didn't realize he was there in that stint. Yeah, Sam Darnold. I didn't like Sam Darnold anyway. He only played like 11 games. So I'm thinking right there. But of course, if you get a good head coach or offensive coordinator, then they'll run the quarterbacks anyway. So it's kind of like 2-2. Who is coming special team? What up, Valdez? Hope you're having a happy New Year's Eve. I'm guessing everybody celebrates New Year's. I think Chinese New Year's is the only other one. So if you guys do not celebrate, I apologize, but I celebrate New Year's Eve. No problem, Mike. Hey, thank all you guys. You guys have been helping me so much. I love this channel, man. I have more fun talking to you guys. I turned into a homebody with the dad body because of my girls and my son and my wife. But this is awesome because it's like me sitting at home and hanging out with my friends. So, which is sweet. Thank you for any new subscribers. Adam Gase is relieved of his duties. If you guys are Falcon fans, they fired all three of their coordinators about 30 minutes ago. It seems like every time we go live, it's like all this stuff breaks down. I love St. Thomas Aquinas. I used to make a lot of the Miami high schools in the college football games and make all of them their colors and uniforms and stuff. So, you want Dorsey on the staff? I took him as a quarterback coach. He seemed to do pretty good with Cam Newton, who was a running quarterback. Cam Dorsey was our best. Let's see. How should I phrase this? I mean, is Kim Dorsey our best quarterback? I know statistically I think he was. But is he our best quarterback of all time? Yeah, Cuban swag. I guess the turnover chain stays. Ooh, would there be backlash if Manny Diaz decided to get rid of the turnover chain? It's his defense. It's his team now. I mean, what if he got rid of the turnover chain? Would people be mad? I like the old one anyway. We didn't see much of the chain this year, actually. Yeah, I know, Crip. You better not get rid of the chain. That I didn't like the Ibis one though. Mr. All About You says Dorsey was not the best. He had everything. Nah, I'm not lying. That boy, Dorsey had a squad. If you don't know, go look at that 2002 draft. Look, they're showing me right now. Manny Diaz, head coach. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I've had to triple do it. Yeah. If you guys, anybody new, man, feel free, like, subscribe to the page. We're really going to be taking off next year. Also, I have the Streamlabs link in the bottom. It's also in the description. It should be right up under as soon as you screen down. And that is for donations if you guys feel like it or want to. Feel free. We're going to be taking calls, guys. I'm going to put my number back in the chat because I want you guys to tell me how you feel. Let's see. 422 This is my direct line. And if you guys get news, Mike Stevens does it. And a couple other people do it. You guys can text me if you find out if something happened in Miami news and I don't say nothing about it. Text me, call me, let me know. Because I like knowing everything about what happened with Miami. I'm just addictive like that. I love my squad, so I guess you guys do have a tad bit of lag, but it ain't too bad. This is weak window computers. Booker T. Banda. I mean, everybody kind of said they like Banda. So I guess they'll stay at defensive coordinator. I could tell you right now, though, that offensive coordinator, anybody on offense is gone. Maybe tight end coaches. I think we agreed yesterday. Other than that, everybody is gone. Yes, I'm looking at it now. So if you scroll down, you'll see Miami new head coach 28 watching right now. Slapping TV, and that very next link is the streamlabs.com // slapping TV. That is the link for our donations. Look here, Mike, right here. Look, you got that playing. I saved him in my phone as Mike Slapping. What up, Mike? What's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. Showing how's everything?
How you doing? All right. So, yay or nay? You like or no like?
Bro, come on. You've seen me in the last couple videos. Manny. I'm a Manny bandwagon.
I am,
too.
love
the guy.
Yes.
I love the guy, honestly. And I feel like, honestly, he needs to... Yeah, he's a defensive coordinator. He's a defensive guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs to sit back and be head coach, not like Rick did. How Rick was head coach and calling the offense.
Yeah.
He needs to be head coach, focus on the whole team, and let his keep the coordinators there, because they did work under him for multiple years. They're his guys, so that he knows it's going to get ran, and focus on the whole team in general. I think Mark Rick, what messed up with him is he was a head coach, the offensive coordinator, and he let Manny do whatever he wanted because he knew the defense was going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to. If Rick would have just focused as the head coach and got an OC, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now, and Manny would have never left.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I think Manny, honestly, I support him 100%. I want him to succeed. You know what I mean? And this is honestly his first head coach job, so he has a lot of pressure.
Yes, he does.
A lot. You know, but like I said in the multiple chats earlier, when Manny comes back, the recruits come back. That was our key thing. We lost multiple recruits off of that, Manny leaving. Now that he's back, there's a high chance that they're going to come back. Trayvon Sanders I think it's Trayvon, down in South Florida, number 4-star cornerback, he's considering Georgia or Miami. I think as Manny as the head coach, that gave a boost to get, and if I'm not mistaken, he's like the first or second best corner in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
That gives us a boost to get him. You know what I mean? But Georgia's right there with it. Does he want to these recruits, though, here's the thing, though. Do these recruits want to go to a team that is building again? Because honestly, I see another 2-3 year rebuild. I really do.
Yeah.
I don't see, you know, I mean, do these big recruits want to go to a 2-3 year rebuild, or do they want to go to Georgia and these big name schools where they're going to win right away?
Yeah.
That's the only issue. And we got to. I think all these kids are going to go away from us for the first 2 years. But once we start winning again, that's when we're going to start. Once we win, so I'm telling you, we're going to win. I don't know if it's going to be next year or the year after, but we're going to win.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to, like you said, we're not the old Miami, though. We need that base. We need that power. Like, I don't know if that was a Mr. All About the U on the phone last, right?
Yeah. I was Mr. All About the U.
Yeah, he was right, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
We need an aggressive young offensive coordinator.
All right, so as you say that right now, and everybody in chat, you guys comment on this. I've been switching over. This is the Miami, the stateoftheu.com. They're saying the coaches to retain, and I'm just going to go over offense because defense, I'm not really worried about that one. But running back coach Thomas Brown, if you guys know, he was the running back coach, and he was our unofficial offensive coordinator. Let me stop right there. Does anybody think Thomas Brown stays as running back coach and offensive coordinator?
He stays as a running back coach. I don't think they don't, because if you bring back if he's the unofficial.
Yeah, he never called plays, so.
He was a part of last year's offense, which means he agreed with most of what Rick did.
Yeah, he never called any plays. We know
Rick
that.
did on OC last year.
Yeah, a lot of people saying they're hoping he doesn't get retained.
Running back coach, because he was a great running back coach. Look what he's doing with our running backs.
Yeah, I mean, I could honestly see let me see. I can also see him staying at running back coach. Let me see. They did say something about Manny in this post. he's the named defensive coordinator. However, so that may be an issue moving forward if DS wants to bring in someone else to lead call offense, but Brown's on the list. Does anybody know if Manny Diaz has any ties to other coaches? I know he was at Florida State.
I'm pretty sure he does. I agree. I'm pretty sure he does. You know what I mean? He was at, what was it, Texas?
Yeah, Texas. Thank you.
He was at Texas. You know what I mean? He was at, and I'm pretty sure he's coached in multiple other teams before he even got to these named top 5 teams, power 5 teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he has a lot of connections that he could probably make a phone call or two. But I want to hear what you want to think about in the chat, but I don't think you read. I think you missed it. Adam Gates just got fired. I honestly think he's a great offensive coach.
Who did?
Adam Gates.
Oh yeah. I saw it. I said it out loud. Run game was ridiculous. He didn't have no squad down there though. He had no talent at quarterback. All right, let me give y'all a quick rundown. Of course, he coached at Florida State. He was at NC State. He was at Middle Tennessee State, Texas, Louisiana Tech, Mississippi State. Mississippi State was his last job before he came to Miami. So yeah, there you go.
Right?
Yeah, Mississippi State. He was defensive coordinator and linebackers coach.
And if you don't remember, like a couple years ago, that Mississippi State defense was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
They were locked down. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, they were a top 10 team back then. All
right, so Nathan's saying Manny coach with Dan Mullen, which unfortunately we couldn't get Dan Mullen, but I'm interested. Does Manny have enough clout to pull in one of the top-notch offensive coordinators? I mean, if they know that he's going to leave the offense alone and let them do their thing, what you think?
That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, the only way he gets a big name, well, not really only. Whoever comes into this OC, whoever gets OC knows they're going to have a stout defense. They're going to have one of the best defenses in the nation.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So they know that, okay, so I have a little leeway with what I can do and what I can run. You know what I mean? And we're not looking for an offensive coordinator that's, we're going to score every single drive. It's never going to happen. I think it goes, look at Bama. Nick Saban's OC doesn't even score every drive. We got to find an OC that puts points on the board.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least minimum 24 plus.
Well, I think Manny Diaz's frustration with us was the fact that our offense ran the dog poop out of the defense. So you're right. We need an offense that stays on the freaking field and make sure that defense doesn't get tired in the second half.
And that's the number thing. They don't even need to score a lot. Mm-hmm. Defense, we're not going to allow no more than 20. I don't see 24 points.
We averaged, we led the nation in points allowed, and it was 19 point dot something. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. The 20 points, yeah.
So if we can get an offense, even if they don't score and they put field goals up, you know what I mean? All we need is an offense to just drain the clock, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Slowly move it down the field. Give our defense some rest. Keep them off the field. So when they get on the field, 3 and out. All right, offense, go back out there and do your job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everyone's talking about, we need to get a big name offensive coordinator. No, we need someone that just can just control the ball, control the game, and that's what we need. We need a quarterback that can control the game, and we need an OC that can control the quarterback to make him control the game.
I got a couple things in chat we're all going to discuss. Mr. All About You, we need to go towards the spread offense more. Think about our skill players. What kind of offensive scheme do you think? What kind of offensive scheme do you guys want to run?
Well, I agree. He's like Mr. All About You said.
Yeah.
Young and aggressive. That means he's going to want to pass it. You know what I mean? They're going to want to move the ball.
So, on offense,
we're not. I think we need to get away from the pro.
Okay.
We're not the old Miami. We're not going to be able to do that no more. When you think Miami, you think front. So if we switch it up on them, they're going to be like, oh shit.
Yeah, I could say when he, Mr. All, you said Margaret, we gotta stop saying that name. Manny Diaz on his interview said he wanted offense, a coordinator that was upbeat, in your face, and wants a violent offensive scheme. When you start talking about aggressive offenses, I only think of two things: either pound and ground or fast paced spread. And I know I might be wrong, but I don't know which one of those I would prefer.
Something like I would say a Texas Tech offense or a Wisconsin pound it down your throat offense.
Yeah, one of the two. I could take either one.
One of those two. It's nothing in the middle. You get what I'm saying? Like if Texas Tech that's what he's trying. That's what that type of aggression is what I think he wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's going to keep the points on the board to where you can put a little slack on the defense. You get what I'm saying? They scored once, but we just scored 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that really matters is that you give his defense a chance to rest. You know?
Like I said, I don't agree with that. I don't want air raid offense. I want a little mixture of both. You know what I mean? I want to throw the ball. I want to, honestly, you can run the spread power. Spread all of them out. Get the defense to have their linebackers out to the hashes.
And then just use our speed, yeah.
Four-man line with one linebacker.
Yeah.
Right up the middle. Five linemen versus 5 defensive players. And spread them out. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of offense I see. Because if we get a running back like Lingard, I can never pronounce his name.
Lingard, yeah.
He's maneuverable. He hits a hole in open space, he's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So having a power and 8, 9 guys in a box isn't good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that.
We need to adapt to our players.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you guys look at what Alabama did this year, they went from a pound and ground, and all of a sudden Nick Saban was like, you know what, we need to throw the ball. And then all they did was throw the ball nonstop.
Yes. Look at Jerry. He's from down here in South Florida, played for Deerfield Beach High School. Mm-hmm. The kid is a monster. I watched that kid play since freshman year in high school. The kid is a beast. I coached against him.
Wow.
It sucked. We got blown out that game, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's something crazy.
The kid's a monster. And they got Alabama, like we always say, their second string is a top 25 team.
Oh, yeah. Ridiculous, man. They got so much talent, man.
We have no chance against them.
Wow.
I'm not going to lie to you. Right now, if we were to play them right now, we'd get blown out by 40.
That might be a little gracious because they score a lot of points.
Yeah, that might be gracious because look what Wisconsin did to us.
That was ridiculous. We couldn't even score, man.
Dude, honestly, and I'm not gonna lie to you, dude, I would have rather not even been in a bowl than to lose like that.
Yeah, my best friend's a Florida State fan. I don't know if you guys have heard, but yeah, he was like, man, I don't know how you feel. He said, shoot, I would rather not be at a bowl game than lose 30-40 something. I'm like, who you telling? You know, because
it hurt, dog. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Watching that game,
you did the first offensive play.
Rick's head just went down the ground. Everybody knew this is gonna suck.
Is that crazy or what? You could see it. Defense came out there; they couldn't stop anybody. They were just running up the gut. And by the time we got the ball on offense, offense was like, you know what? Let's just throw in the towel. And
the situation that the defense was in the first half, they did great. In the first half, that score should have been the ending score.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank God for their kicker can't kick a 10-yard field goal, or we would have been screwed. It would have been even worse.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You know what I mean? Like, Wisconsin, that game, they beat us worse than what that score is, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I think they took it light on us. I'm dead serious. I feel like that coach was like, all right, man, they ain't trying to play, so let's just back off. Yeah. Well, man, I really appreciate you calling in, Mike, always. You know, I'll be doing videos all nonstop. I'm trying to get some of this technology up and running, get some more stuff for you guys, man. But, hey, man, have a happy New Year's. Man, go out there and enjoy it. And, you know, we got our coach, so I know I got mine. You know? All right, man, but we'll be in touch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, later.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Everybody, it's my guy Mike. Yes, you guys, the number that I give you in chat is my actual personal number. I do save Miami fans in there, so if you guys get news and I don't hear about it, feel free to text me. It don't matter if it's late or night. And when I do turn my phone down at night, me and my wife do that. So, Crip, what's happening? CJ, Miami Kane, what's happening? Hey, Linda. I love when we have women in the chat, especially for Miami fans. Sound alarm. No, Jeff Thomas. Oh, Jeff Thomas, he actually transferred. He probably could. It's all about you. Text me. Oh, I got a couple texts. Thank you guys. Kane Life, new subscriber. Man, quit it. I'm gonna show this real quick. It's in reverse, of course, because thank you guys who love the show. It's in reverse real quick. I would do the same thing. Let's see. Will my phone act right? Hey, it actually act right today. So Philly put that up for Manny. I feel sorry for them because I can't imagine, but I could imagine how that would feel. Just think, oh, we got this defensive coordinator. Oh, we got this defensive coordinator about to be a head coach. And then he's gone. But look on the brighter side, Temple. You got a $4 million donation from Miami for a coach that never even wrote down one play for you. So Merry Christmas. Tyler, how you doing? Tyler in the house. Tyler Irish. Who am I missing? Sound for alarm. Who do I want for offensive coordinator? I was saying, if you guys see my the screens the last couple of days, I was saying I'd take Ken Dorsey or T. Martin, but after starting to think about it, I think I prefer them to be quarterback coach. I honestly don't know who I want as offensive coordinator. That's a wicked position because you can be offensive coordinator and not call plays. You can be a head coach and not call plays. Your offensive coordinator calls everything. So I would have to do research in which offensive coordinators actually call plays before I give you just throw up some random name. I just really don't know. You guys, my wife's not here. Girls, y'all keep it down. I got my two little girls here. My son's with his grandma. Yeah, whoever Manny picks, I'm fine with. I trust him. So, I mean, I trust him on defense. I wouldn't really worry about defense. Norv Turner. What's Norv up to? Norv Turner ain't been around in a while. Yes, guys, we are taking shots. If you do not know and you're just coming in here, Miami hired Manny Diaz back. In a nutshell, they gave Temple $4 million to borrow a picture of Manny Diaz to put on a poster board for the amount of 3 weeks. So they should be happy. All Temple fans should be happy. Y'all got that $4 million donation for the buyout. Now, I'm not entirely sure how the contract went. So I don't know if Manny Diaz got that money, like rappers do, or he get that money up front and I was in his bank account and we had to pay that back, or just to buy Office out his contract. It was just $4 million. So not that it really matters. I don't care what happens. We got him. Yeah, Brad Collins was a beast. Man. Brad Kyatt, offensive coordinator. I like Brad Kyatt. That was my guy. That was one of my favorites since Dorsey. Well, like I said, what's his favorite since Dorsey? Crazy. Oh, man. Happy New Year's to you guys. I know it's not New Year's. It's New Year's Eve. We're going to be having a blast. I be acting silly, man. I'm turning up tonight. Just me and the wife. She'll probably be asleep by 10:30. She goes to work early. And I edit videos for a living, so I had to be here. Winston Moss, linebackers coach. Oh, let me get back to that real quick. And also, let you guys know, I did get I don't have my Patreon account set up yet, but I am putting the link in chat. The link in the description says Streamlabs. That is the company that does the chats and all the bells and whistles and the cups and the dances and all that stuff. And so I'm trying to get mine set up. I might have to get a newer Windows computer. That is the link to that. I did want to continue, though, looking at these coaches who they are saying we should keep. So they're saying on offense we should keep Thomas Brown, the running back offensive coordinator. Ron Dugan's wide receiver coach. I got a pickle to pick with Ron Dugan's. Why is it our receivers drop so many passes, though? That's my thing. You ain't got a jug machine down there in Miami? Oh yeah, and also someone asked me, I think it was Miami. I do have Cash App as well. So if you guys decide you want to do Cash App, you guys don't have to do any of this stuff. But I appreciate it. I am going to be doing a lot of upgrading to the site. Um, this is my Cash App, and you can use card and PayPal in the Streamlab. What up, College Basketball Talk? When does Duke play next? I need to see some Zion Williamson. If you're not basketball fans, that boy is the truth, and he might be Atlanta Hawk too, by the way. Coaches to move: Mark Rick, John Rick, Stacy Searles. Oh, that's offensive line coach. Yeah. So they're saying keep the running back coach, wide receiver coach, tight end. Of course, get rid of John Rich, which is the uh, quarterback coach. He ain't gonna want to play for Miami any longer anyway. Clemson. Yeah, I'm watching the game too. Virginia Tech, Cincinnati. I haven't been paying a ton of attention to it. It's on my third screen. And I think Georgia plays Texas at 8:45. It just came across. No, that's Tuesday. So that's tomorrow. But there's some other games on the day. Todd Harley, get rid of Stacy, bring back Art. I'm looking at some of these. It's hard to find a lot of information on offensive coordinators unless you know exactly who you're looking for. So we got a lot of stuff for Winston Moss. What up, Jimmy? Hey, you at work? Hey, you know what, man? I appreciate that because sometimes I be at school and I be like, man, I'm bored. I go to video editing school, but I've been a video editor for years. I'm just trying to get a piece of paper for Turner so I can work for them. But man, I be bored. So a lot of times I be watching people stream. Yeah, I'm getting my views up, man. I'm trying to get there. Let's look at Miami. We're all Miami fans. I love Miami sports, period. I'm really sad that the baseball team been struggling the last 3 years. You guys do not know Miami baseball. And if you don't like baseball, that's cool. I'm not a baseball fan, but I love Miami baseball. We went to 44 of the what they call their playoffs, their World Series. But their World Series isn't like ours. Isn't like pro. 44. That means 44 years in a row. Miami's baseball was one of the top, I think, 16 baseball teams in college. Let's look at Miami basketball. Yes. If you guys do not know, it is not a joke. Manny Diaz called 2 men in the truck and told them to back that thing up. And it went beep, beep, beep. Yeah, he probably just told them to back up real fast and he opened the gate and they slammed on the brake and everything just slid back out of it. That's how fast he came back to the U. Miami will beat Campbell. Miami's 8-4, so that's not bad. We started off good. Actually, when I looked at the basketball rank, I thought we were going to go undefeated until ACC play, which doesn't start until January 1st, so next week. Yeah, Miami basketball is not that bad. Yeah, Miami baseball has been struggling, man. I don't know what's going on with them, man. Injuries, yes, Dennis. We've had some injuries. So don't get Sprint. You on your phone? I know Mike does watch from his phone sometimes. Todd Hartley. Is that spelled right? Hartley? I'm looking these guys up because I don't know a lot about offensive coordinators. You know, whenever I think offense, I'm thinking head coach. So, oh yeah, that's our coach. No, I'm talking about. If he stays, man. If you go back and look at some of these interviews with Manny Diaz towards the end of the season, when he started growing that nasty gray beard out of his, because he looked good when he had the baby face, but you can just tell, man, he was not happy. I don't understand this, you guys. And I've hit a couple WikiLeaks sites. I try not to use those, but I'm on UPI if you guys have heard of it. I have no idea what it is. Everybody keep talking about Miami's former defensive coordinator, Manny Diaz, as if he actually coached a game at Temple. Like, he didn't even coach a game. Hell, he was in South Beach. Like, they saw him in South Beach like 2 hours, not South Beach, Coral Gables, like 2 hours after Mark Rick said he was retiring. I told you he probably didn't unpack the house. Yeah, he was done, man. Mike, you can mentally just be done, and that's not quitting. I mean, you can just mentally be done. Who am I missing? What did you guys see? Uh, oh, the time. Oh, that the kicker. Yeah, we got some kicker. It looks like he's 30 from San Francisco. He's from Australia though. Look like he's 30 for real though. He got more tattoos and what's that rapper's name? He always saying, yeah, Manny Diaz. Go look at that Manny Diaz post practice presser from December November 30th. That man look rough. Yeah, a home run offense. I mean, it's not like we don't have skill. We finally have all our scholarships back. It's not like Miami doesn't have the skill. And that's when the people say, oh, Miami's not back. Miami's not back. Okay, granted. I mean, college football is not what it used to be. You can find good players anywhere thanks to the internet. I mean, we talked about this yesterday. Yes, Shannon Sharp did go to Savannah State. But in this day and age, there's no way he would have got passed up by a bigger school because it's YouTube. You just send him a YouTube link. Ain't no VHS tapes. When I was in college, you had to get the VHS tapes and then give them to your coach and have him mail them to the universities. And that's if your coach would do it. So nowadays, yeah, we can. There's plenty of recruits out there. Perry is just awful. I can tell you right now, all that stuff Perry was doing under Mark Richt, you know, Manny Diaz ain't playing that shit. I'm telling you right now. Um, yeah, that's my Cash App I have in the stream. Perry's going to start Rick. I posted that too. I was in the middle of reading it. Yes, this is my Cash App. Um, if you guys use Cash App and you want to do a donation for there, and then this link is the Streamlabs. That's for cards and PayPal. Um, I'm getting all that stuff up and working. You guys were in the very beginning. You would have noticed that we had some major lag, and then I froze, and then you couldn't hear me. And I couldn't hear myself for the beginning of it. So I decided to bounce out real quick and bounce back into YouTube right quick. But I do have the links available, and they do. I can see all the stuff. And I appreciate everybody that's been donating. Seriously, you guys have no idea. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new computer though. But yes, Manny Diaz is in. That quarterback Buffalo. If you guys have not seen he's transferring from both. If you guys have not seen that Buffalo quarterback, dude's like 6'6", 260. He looked like Cam Newton out there, and I mean size wise. I ain't talking about that. Yeah, so let me look him up. I did hear Justin Fields was thinking about coming to Miami. Does anybody? I don't really think we need another quarterback. So then I believe Williams starts next year. Look at Rich prior quarterbacks. Rozier had a 3-star baby. Sorry, I got hair in my mouth. Rozier was a 3-star baby. Yeah, I didn't know Rozier played. Rozier, whatever his name would be. I did know that he was a baseball player. Paris so immature. Jaron Williams is very mature. He went to North Gwinnett High School in Georgia. If you guys are from Georgia, you know what area I'm talking about. So he got home training. Put it that way. Let me see. Buffalo's OES. That's about right. No, we're going to find out. Yep, I did. We need a quarterback. Perry transferring when he loses his job. I wouldn't have been surprised if Perry had went ahead and transferred before Mark even went. I give him a shot though. Yeah, we did Richard Jaron Williams. So now we got a quarterback debate though. I mean, you guys now. I mean, what do you think? The Buffalo Bulls. I typed in Buffalo Bills. No wonder why they didn't show up. Show up the NFL team. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a open contest like every year. I don't know what I just did. So I'm switching from Windows to Mac to look for stuff, and I'm hitting the wrong buttons. All right, so football. I want to know this boy's name. He's nice though. Well, I mean, Williams is the truth. He was the third top ranked. You guys can YouTube and watch the 20. That have been 2017. The 2017. My ears itching. The 2017. What do they call that? It's the Under Armour Elite 11 quarterbacks. Go watch that. You'll see Sunshine, which is I call him Sunshine. Trevor Lawrence. You'll see Justin Fields at Georgia. You'll see Jaron Williams. At the time, Jaron Williams was going to Kentucky. So, yeah, go look at that, man. Under Armour. Elite 11 is what they call it. Let's see. Quarterback. Is that Brandon Oliver? Is this quarterback's name? That's the first name that came up, and I haven't even hit roster yet. Typed in roster. I would imagine so. Blake James was scared of Alonzo. Man, quit it. He looked sad at the interview, though. He really was surprised. I mean, you know, people can say whatever they want to, but you can read someone's face and tell that dude was really sad. Like, he did not think Mark Richt was going to bounce. Hardy. I like Hardy. I want to know. It's all about you. Says bad move on Rick was not playing Jaron Williams. At least in 4 games. Yeah. At least less than 4 games. So did he? Yeah, he did play in 4 games this year. So there was no point in not playing him. Who is the quarterback I'm looking for? I don't know by size. 6'7", 245. Yep, I bet that's him. Tyree Jackson, number 3. I think that's him. 6'7", 245. That's bigger than me. Yeah, that's him. He's been a beast. Why would he transfer? He's been there 3 years. He threw for 3,131 yards this year. Yeah. Tyree Jackson, Buffalo is really good. Yeah, I don't. He is transferring though. For what? He got some stats, guys. If he's a 5th-year senior though, he can transfer and play right away. Ask Russell Wilson. I see 3 years under his belt, so, or he could have already graduated and then he could transfer. Mark Pope. And I apologize if I'm missing. Oh, I have mine set on top chat. So some people I don't see. I think I see pretty much everybody. There is a difference between live chat and top chat. If you guys see at the top, it's not really affecting mine. There's 52 people in the room, and I want to say thank you to all 52. Anybody that's been in and out, man. It's not easy starting a YouTube page, especially competing with some of the ones that have been doing it for a while and have, 5,000 views. I think my first post, Miami post, was, you guys can quote me, I think October. And I had like 5 viewers on my YouTube. Most of them were my other email account, so basically nobody. Jeff Thomas was a beast. I don't think it was a problem. Wow, I didn't know that. Mr. All About You, you said Thomas Brown referred to Jeff Thomas as cancer in the locker room. Jeff Thomas did have a lot of attitude about him, but I mean, that's what I liked about him. I think my wife is here. That or my little girls are yelling right now. Oh, man, that's crazy. I wonder how many recruits were going to return. Let's see. Was that 2019? Yeah. I mean, last year we were 7th in recruiting. So let's do a little math. Last year we were 7th. The year before that we were 10th. Somewhere around there. I have a rough number. All right. So for the most part, we still have players that are going to be juniors and seniors. Juniors and sophomores. Sorry, brain fart. We still have players that are going to be juniors and sophomores that are 4-star. We got a good amount of them, actually. Let's look at these football recruits, commits. I'm actually going to look at Temple commits, too. Did Temple get any 5-star players? We got a 6-foot wide receiver. Who are y'all looking forward to? Recruiting-wise? I haven't been, heavy on this year. I'm not going to lie. Defensive tackle. Wide receiver, 6'5", 215, Cameron Williams. Has anybody seen him play? He played at, I think it's pronounced Chaminade Madonna Prep. It's spelled C-H-A-M, though. Chaminade. Man, I see the defensive linebacker staying. You gotta think, Manny Diaz is head coach now. Dude, why go? I mean, I understand go pro. Okay, so yeah, if he talks to an agent, he got a chance. I understand going pro. Um, but yeah, you got a walk in the park. I mean, all you have to do is go work out, go to class. You already know the defense. Our 4-3 defense ain't changing. We still gonna be blitzing. Like that's a walk in the park. Now, offensive players, I definitely could see them transferring, but that's just me speaking from a selfish point of view because I want them to stay. But outside linebacker, we got a freshman coming in, 3-star. All right, that's what I was looking for, the stars. So we got 2 4-stars. Man, that team must have been good. Kimine Prep. We got a safety coming from there, and we got a wide receiver. Name Jeremiah Payton. That's our number 1. I did see Blissett's name on here. Who is this? FTW 305 NDC. I just saw Blissett. There he is. Yeah, he looked like he from New York too. There's something about him. D tackle, 6'3.5", 271, 4-star. Number 22 in his position. Number 2 in the state. I've heard a lot about this Jason Munoz too from St. Thomas. Payton is a beast. He looked like he don't play. You know what? Let's look at offensive lineman. That's what I really want to know. 275. I like that. I mean, I wish he was 300. It's not going to work. Why would we get a tackle? 6'5", 240. I weigh 265, and I'm 6'4". What the hell am I going to do with a 240 offensive tackle? Nothing. Oh, this is that dude, man. Lewis Hadley, City College. Oh, he must be a transfer. Okay, San Francisco. Yeah, I would say he's number 1 punter. He's leaving San Francisco to come to the A. That boy don't look like he gonna go to class. I'm just saying. And I ain't trying to judge no book by its cover, but I'm just saying. What is that? All-time commit. I don't need to see that. All right, so that's not bad. All right, we're gonna do a little wishful thinking. I'm gonna go look at Temple's recruiting class. And not that I think they're gonna have. I got it right the first time. They're in the AAC. Their best player is a 3-star. And I don't see any boys from Florida. They got a Georgia boy in here. They got a lot of 3-star players, though. So, yeah. So, it don't look like we'll be pulling any of those guys from Temple. Matt Bosher 2.0. Crazy. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to go look at our roster. And I apologize if I'm missing some comments, you guys, because I like to do a little research and talk to you guys as well. So I try to jump back in. A lot of Miami fans, man, we're diehard fans. It ain't like some Georgia fans where they be like, oh, yeah, I'm a Georgia fan. I was like, all right, when's y'all last national championship? They don't know. So Miami fans are diehard. So we get a lot of information from one another. I'm not even going to pretend to act like I know everything. Okay. Ow, damn, that hurt. 7-6. So how we go? 3rd in the ACC Coastal. All right. I'm going to start with the seniors. Oh, my beautiful wife is here. Hey, babe. How you doing? Y'all don't get jealous. Huh? That's my girl.
I brought some chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets?
I use my Cash App card.
Okay. Oh, I got it. I'll tell you in a minute. All right. I want to look at seniors. Senior, Malik Rozier. Woo! Trevin Gray. Gray is leaving. I wish we have used him better. Running back, but we use Gray like a fullback. We should have used him more. Danny Dominguez, fullback. He never got used. Chad Allen, wide receiver, senior. He never really played. Langham, wide receiver. He was pretty good. He had some drops this year. And Tyree St. Louis. That's offense. So I think it's 4 seniors. Defense, we had Gerald Willis, who we already know is gone. Adenigbo was his defensive lineman. So 2 D linemen. Man, guys. Michael Jackson and Jaquan Johnson. Red Wine, Tyler Murphy, defensive back. Okay. I'm not even going with special teams. So for the most part, we're not really losing a lot of seniors. Our team, if you just scroll down the ESPN Miami Hurricanes roster list and just glimpse, you see a lot of FRs and SOs, freshmen and sophomores. We got a good amount of juniors, though. I mean, we already knew that. You guys know that. Michael Irvin III. Let me peep him real quick. Damn, I just saw his name. Second? Third? I'll tell you who's the third. He's the second. Junior. Tight end, 6'3", 248. We're taking a bit of a hit, Miami. I don't think it's that bad. We got a lot of young talent, man. A lot of young talent. Now Jeff Thomas is gone, sophomore. Is that the only transfer? I think it is. For the most part. Cager is a junior. I was telling somebody that. They were trying to tell me he was a senior. I was like, no, he's not. Cager's a junior. He'll be good next year if he can catch this daggone ball. We got a chance to have some big wide receivers, though. I see 6'5", 6'4", 6'6", Njoku. Oh, you guys forgot about Evidence Njoku. Michael Irvin, too, is trash. Mike, he hasn't shown me anything. But they say he be getting in trouble, though, so that's why he probably don't even – they said Michael Irvin in the first year, he wasn't even going to practice. But my neighbor done threw a damn pumpkin in the backyard. Yeah, he was missing practice and stuff. But, you know, Daddy got money, so we need an offensive line. Let's look. O-line, we got a lot on the roster. We must have had a lot of offensive linemen hurt. I'm seeing a lot of offensive linemen hurt. We have one offensive lineman, senior, that's St. Louis. He's going pro. You ain't got to worry about that. And Jahir Jones and Tyler Gaither. Apologize for that one. I'm seeing a 6'7", 300, a 6'6", 350. Ooh, Donaldson, sophomore, big boy. A 6'6", 300, a 6'5", 305. I don't like offensive linemen under 300. I'm just saying. Michael Irvin ain't getting on this song like that. He's busy screaming at Stephen A. Smith about the Cowboys. We got some good depth on offensive line now. Skill is different than depth. I mean, we got 20 offensive linemen on this list. Now, I'm not including tight ends either. And a lot of them over 300. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 325. And we're only losing 3 of them. So, hey, we thank you. FTW 305 NBC. Yeah, we need to develop them. That's the problem. And feed these boys, man. I know it's Miami and it's hot and you sweat year round. So you can't maintain that cold weather weight, but y'all need to eat. Feed them big boys. Feed them big boys. All right. I'm back and forth. I gotta go back to there it is. Again, you guys, I'm gonna put my Cash App in the stream and my Streamlabs. I apologize. We tried to get that up and running at the beginning, and you guys, I had all types of glitches and stuff. So, like I say, I want to say thank you, everybody who has donated. I really appreciate it. My family appreciates it. So, we're gonna try to get this thing up and running. Like I said, I might have to get a newer Windows computer, and so that's what this stuff will be going towards. Because this one right here, I had to glitch. I was freezing and all that good stuff. So, but it's 2:45. My wife just got here. I want to thank everybody for coming to the show. I want to wish you a happy New Year's to you and your family. I hope y'all have a good time. Manny Diaz. I will be back It probably take me a couple of days to get these kinks worked out, but I'll be back as soon as we get some news. So as soon as we get offensive coordinator, I'm going live. And then as soon as we start firing people, I'm going live. Hot Pockets is that real MVP. Hot Pockets is slapping. We don't buy them in my house because I would eat a whole pack in a day. So, again, I want to thank Mr. All About the You for your $25 donation. Like I said, you guys, we're going to get it up and running. But, man, y'all stay tuned. Everybody new to the channel, I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment. And I will be seeing y'all 2019, man. I love you guys. I'll holla. Peace.